Flicks it over the top. Yeah, very unlucky there, Drew Petrie. Long bomb towards Hurley. Again, can't get near it. Ball hits the bag. He might get a handball here from 50. Centering kick. Good kick. Jetta's there. One-on-one with Mullet. Mullet almost drags him down. Jetta keeps his feet and rolls it home.
Looks inside. Decides to go up the line. Looking for Hurley. Used his body beautifully and took the mark. That was great play, Dermot. You'd have loved that as a blonde centre-half forward.
A real aggressive thrust for the opposition body before the ball gets there. It's legal, but it shows that he wants body contact, and that's fantastic.
Kicks to the pocket. It was a good lead too, and out he comes, Paddy Ryder. That was beautiful play. He had an option inside to go to the hot spot where Watson was waiting, but there were players zoned off on Watson, even though he was screaming for it.
You look at that, Ed. I mean, the ideal place for a centre-half forward to be emotionally is every time I get the ball, a score has to result either from my possession or the next one I give it to. And that's exactly what happened for Hurley then.
Ryder in front of the sticks has kicked 70 goals, 43 in his 117 games. So Paddy Ryder from 20 metres out comes in and slots the Bombers second.
And Hill was in the goal square. You can see that there's Hill there competing with Thompson.
Well, he's had 2 kicks. Both of them have resulted in goals.
Yep.
Ideally, that's your aim as a centre-half. They have conceded 19 inside 50s. You allow any opposition to go in 19 times a quarter. By 4 quarters, you lose the game.
Hurley bursts his way through.
Obviously, his call.
Heppel kicks long. Hurley one-on-one, does it beautifully. Gets the handball away, mucked it up. Then recovers beautifully with another smother. Melsham gets the handball out. Zaharakis dives in on top of it. Still the Bombers showing desperation. Melsham goes again. Heppel's in over the top. It'll be a free kick to the North Melbourne side for holding the ball. And I think on that occasion Hurley would have done himself a bit of good just to go back and maybe have a shot.
Yeah, as we hit quarter time, the thing with Hurley is that I love him. He's such a competitor. He's stuffed up, but you see how quick he was to seize on his error? I mean, he's just got such a competitive... If there's any way of measuring competitive nature, I mean, he's league leader. He's right up there.
It is out of his reach. He was into an open goal. Watson getting into the play now. Good play by Hurley. Fought hard for his position. That's a good battle against Ferrito.
And handball out, but Watson steals it to Heppel. Here they go again towards Monfries. Edged out of it well by McMahon legally. Zaharakis attacks it from outside 50. Shoos it to Hurley. Gets there.
You knew he'd go, Dwayne. There's traffic coming towards him, but you just knew he was going to go.
Because you know, with a player like Hurley, it hurts so good. You take a mark like that, you get knocked down. You enjoy the pain.
Yeah, this is the biggest kick of the match so far.
It's even better when you go hard and you don't get hit and you take the mark.
I think sometimes for a player like Hurley, and you, Derm, it's better if you take the mark and you do get hit.
Well, you know what? You love that sort of theatre of it. Yeah, and he is exactly that type of player.
And he nails the goal. Big-time goal at that.
You just knew he'd go.
Essendon hit back. It's a 4-point game, and Brad Scott's gone for the phone.
I mean, the flow of play, the physicalness.
Just right, a third man up as well as he got it down, but it was a good kick out by the Bombers up to Hurley again.
He had Goldstein at that stoppage, downfield from that stoppage.
And he looks for Heppel. He bounces it.
Order as well. Well, one thing that's staggering to me, with a team that's got Goldstein, and Goldstein comes in on cue, and McIntosh in there, why are they rucking Petrie?
Well, I don't know, because I just sense maybe that the flicking of Hill and Ryder's got...
Fantastic kick. Howell. Zaharakis. Hurley's a target. Ferrito cuts it off. Should have gone the mark. Went the punch. Missed it.
It's just the footy.
Bombers away. On the outer side. Myers. Long kick forward. Go over the head of the pack. Yeah, oh, good play, Hurley. Just read it best. Had a bit of float on it, that kick coming in. And Hurley, who has kicked 1 goal tonight and set up a couple of others, has the chance to put the Bombers back in front. Nice kick from Heppel, and Myers He's got a good hoof on that one.
Well, you look at that. McMahon's listed at 184 centimetres. They're listing Michael Hurley at 195. I reckon he's probably got the stilettos on with that. He'd be around the 192-3 mark, but it's still a much bigger advantage.
Pops it through. And then in, round the corner, up towards Hurley. Good punch away by Ferrito. Stanton has been good tonight. Around the body he goes. Hurley just got the drop on his opponent, but couldn't quite hold it. Ferrito in, hard at it.
Shoots it wide. Not sure where to go, Howlett. Hurley, good option. Thumped away from him. Harper tries the tackle. Cramery shorts it. Hill. Long way from home, though. Heads wide. Well worked. Paddy Ryan. Ton of time left in this for North Melbourne. Wide ball. Hurley, the target. Got it. Tucked up against the boundary, though.
Off hands. Stanton again. And inside 50. Here they go. The big flyers.
Gutsy effort. Gutsy effort. Oh, that's courage.
It's a free kick.
And that should be 50. That should be 50.
Umpire turned his back on it. Didn't see it.
Yeah, the other umpire's watching it, though.
Yeah, it has to be 50, doesn't it?
Petrie's back on the ground, boys. He's back from his 3-minute spell on the bench. Harvey, the next one to come back up now.
What a good lad that
Because with another inside 50 up to the woods, Hurley. Off hands. Chance. Jetta. Hey, good stuff. Jetta flicks it out. Love it, Murray. Kicks inside 50. Hurley comes out. Farina all over him. Good play. Frito being held. Umpire calls play on. That's what we want to see. Let him go. Into the Essendon cheer squad. Stanton kicks to the hot spot. Hurley's got it.
No, Shepherd early on. Away from the footy, there was a Shepherd. Early call by the umpire. He was definite about it, the umpire. He was side onto that intrusion.
Well, they've gone nuts here. 45,000, the smother's on. Here we go. Last man standing stuff at Etihad Stadium. Handball over the top from Thompson. It comes to McMahon, who kicks it out in the full.